So it's the final race of round 16. 9 drivers already locked into the round of 12. 7 of them, though, are trying to fight for those last 3 positions to try and make it to the round of 12. So, let's get this race started. First up, you have Deeves, that Jones boy, Malcolm McDale, and Corder Joy Joy. The Benedetto is the first driver who's currently not locked into the playoffs, but he has a very good concussion. The only reason why he's not locked in is because there is a possibility he can get eliminated. A couple of drivers below the cut line have good runs today, but I'll have to find out today. 3, 2, 1, this race, and the final race of round 16 is underway. And now it's Corey LaJoy and Michael McDowell for the win. Matt Benedetto got dead last, only 1 point for him. That is not good. Next up, we got Custer Cream, Austin Spindrick, the Ace, Austin Dillon, and Max by himself, Daniel Suarez. Cole Custer and Austin Dillon are both in must-win situations. They have to win this race, or else they'll be eliminated. And Austin Dillon, he is the final driver in currently on points, trying to keep that points gap over him and his brother, sarcastically, Ty Dillon. We'll see what happens. And Suarez, well, he's just racing for the win at this point, so he could play spoiler here. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And it was Austin Dillon and Daniel Suarez. I could not tell who won that race between them, though it wasn't Cole Custer and Austin Sennick, so both of them eliminated, and eliminated for round 16 as well. Already 1 race, 2 races in, we've already got a redo. Wow. 3, 2, 1, Sunday. And it was Suarez over Dillon for the win. 5 points could help Dillon, you know. Next we got Bubba Warris, Tyler Redditt, Todd Greeland, and the hashtag Kevin Harvick. Todd Gillen's only 10 points back from Austin Dillon. He's going to have to win this heat race if he wants to move on. If he doesn't, then Matt Bedell's officially up into round 12. And he'll be pretty much eliminated then. So, we'll see what happens. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And he'll get the win over Kevin Harvick barely, and he'll move on. Next up, we got Ornament Kid, Ross Chastain, Christopher Buescher, Ricky Stickbaker Jr., and Josh Bilicki. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And it was Christopher Buescher by Justin just splitting across that line to win the race. Next up, we got YRB, Eric Amaroli, Dan DeRails, and Kyle Busch. Eric Amaroli's probably now going to have nerves in his ears. Now with Gillen moving on, he's kind of catching up, and Austin Dillon now closing in on him. He's hoping for a miracle at this point. So he's trying to win this race if he wants to get more points to get away from Gillen and Austin from this matter. 3, 2, 1, and Sunday. And he's not going to get any further than that. It's Ryan Blaney for the win. The 2 Toyotas don't even make it to the line. Next up, Go Logano, Justin Haley, Buex, and the dinner, AJ Allmendinger. 3, 2, 1, and Sunday. And it's Logano for a mile win. Then we got everyone's favourite driver, Ty Dillon, Big Brad Keselowski, Kurt Busch, and Harrison Decoy Burton. Ty Dillon's the final driver in the playoffs who's currently not locked in, only now 10 points back from Austin Dillon. He has to win this heat race or else he will be eliminated. And also Kurt Busch also retiring as well from downhill, but then again, downhill's ending this year, so everyone's kind of retiring. But we'll see what happens here. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And Ty Dillon gets the win over Brad Keselowski by a mile. Next up we got Willie B. Byron, Chase Leonte, Garrett Smithley, and ring the bell, it's Christopher Bell. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. Garrett Smithley takes the victory by a long shot over his Hendrick teammates and Bell. And finally, the final race number 1, we got Chase Briscoe, Jan Miner, Kyle Larson, Bowman Hack Showman, and JJ Yaley. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And now it's Chase Briscoe barely over Kyle Larson. He'll move on. The other 3 are out though. And these 9 drivers move on to round number 2. First up, Corey Joy, next to myself, Daniel Suarez, and Todd Greeland. Todd Gillen cannot finish last. If he finishes last, he is eliminated. Also, Bedell is officially locked into the round 12 since Amarol and Dillon cannot keep up with him. So Bedell's locked in. Gillen, again, cannot finish dead last. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And he'll win the race as Corey LaJoy and Suarez go off the track. Gillen's into the finals. That will pretty much eliminate Amarol. No, not Amarol. It might look Austin Dillon eliminated though. Next up, Christopher Buescher, YRB, and Go Logano. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And now it's Logano over Blaney for the dub. Who'll face Gillen and Logano at the final? Will it be Dillon, Smithley, or Briscoe? This is how the points set up right now. Gillen is in his 11th in points. Amaroli is the final driver currently in by only a few points over both Dillon Burrows, who are currently tied. Well, not tied, but Austin Dillon's the first driver out, followed by Ty. So, Ty, like Dillon, cannot finish dead last, or else he will be eliminated, and Roller will barely get the last playoff spot. See what happens here. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And that will be Ty Dillon for the dub. Smithley, who cares about Smithley? He didn't do much. With Dillon's dub, that officially eliminates Eric Amarola. And here we go, guys. The final race. Well, the final race. Well, I don't know what I'm saying now. So we have Todd Gillen, Joe Logano, and Ty Dillon, all playoff drivers, fighting for this win. In the 38 car, we have Jimmy Johnson fan 48, and for the first time this season, both Toretto Garner and Ty Dillon are Arts Racing 33. Don't ask how. One race, one winner. Who it will be? Gill and Dillon, they have nothing to worry about now. They don't need to win this race. They are now officially locked into the playoffs. And Joey Logano trying to finally pick up a win this year. Todd Glenn trying to pick up his first career win. And Ty Dillon trying to break a winner streak all dating back to season number 1. So, see what happens here. 3, 2, 1, and Sandy. And it's not enough for Logano and Gillen. Ty Dillon picks up his first win since season number 1. So there you go, folks. Ty Dillon picks up the dub. Yeah, my boy finally won a race in downhill. Second career win. Remember, he won a race back in season number 1. Yeah, don't ask how he managed to pick up a win in season number 1. Looks like that how slow that car is now. Well, it was. So, yeah. Also, congratulations to R19 33 for another win this year. That'll just pull them away from points. And that's going to pretty much, I don't know if they're going to look up a championship at this point. But, yeah, you never know. Like I said before, this was also the final race round 12, well, round 16, and here we have 12 drivers to be run to round 12, then being Mike McDowell, Brad Selty, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Joe Logano, Garrett Smithley, Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, Eric Jones, Ty Dillon, Cog Gillen, and Matt Bedell. They will move on to the round 12. McDowell, Busch, and Dillon got in because of wins, everyone else because of points. And sadly, these 4 drivers have been eliminated from the playoffs, them being Eric Enrolla, Austin Dillon, Austin Stendrick, and Cole Custer. They are all eliminated from the playoffs and have no chance to win the championship at all this year. But anyways, guys, that'll do it for me. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave below, and I'll see you guys whenever I post another video. So, yeah. This is me, C. Smith Novak, son of guys to Ty Dillon, R19 33, on the victory here today.